summer we slept with the windows open, just to hear the ocean from your bed. That summer we stayed up till sunrise, talking about the things we do ahead. You said you'd take me to Paris in the fall. I said I'd learn to cook your favorite meal. We made plans like we had forever, like forever was something we could steal. That summer tasted like salt and watermelon, like your lips after swimming in the sea. That summer felt like the beginning of everything I'd ever wanna be. That summer, I still feel the heat. That summer, I still taste the sweet of your skin against my skin, of the place we were in. That summer, where did it go? That summer, I still wanna know. I drove past that house last weekend. Someone else was living in your room. The windows were closed, the yard was different. The whole place felt like a tomb. For everything we built there, for every night we shared, I sat in the car for an hour, wondering if you ever cared as much as I did, as much as I do, as much as I always will. I found a shell in my coat pocket from that beach, from that hill where you told me you loved me. For the very first time I held it in my hand and cried, because nothing ages like a memory, nothing fades like a summer sky. That summer, I still feel the heat. That summer, I still taste the sweet of your skin against my skin, of the place we were in. That summer, where did it go? That summer, I still wanna know. They say you can't live in the past, but the past is the only place you last. In my mind, in my heart, in the quiet parts, that summer is where you still exist, where we still exist, where love still exists. That summer, I finally let it go. That summer, not the place, not the glow, but the idea that you'd always be the one waiting for me. That summer taught me how to lose. That summer, I'll always choose to remember, to hold, to keep it from growing cold. That summer, forever in my bones. That summer. Forever in my bones. That summer. They drew a line around where you fell, left a mark, a story to tell, of how you used to be alive. before you took that final dive. I trace it with my fingers still, except can't find the will to let the rain wash you away, to let there be a different day. Chalk outline of what we were, chalk outline, a blur of who we used to be before you left me. Chalk outline on the ground, the only proof you were around. The cops came and went away, had nothing left to say, just another case to close, another love that decomposes. I'll keep the chalk mark on the street, a place where my heart can still beat, for what we had, for what we lost, no matter what the cost. Chalk outline of what we were, chalk outline, a blur of who we used to be before you left me. Chalk outline on the ground, the only proof you were you were around. The first snow winter fell day, cover the tracks where you walked away. White and pure, it hides the dirt, like I hide that I still hurt. But underneath the ground is bare, the evidence is still there. Cold snow covering the pain, making everything beautiful again. But I know when it melts I'll see the mess you left of me. Cold snow. I caught a flake on my tongue like we did that year when snow meant joy, not just the fear of another season alone, another night without your arms, without your light. But underneath the ground is bare, the evidence is still there. Cold snow covering the pain, making everything beautiful again. But I know when it melts I'll see the mess you left of me. Cold snow. Oh, so let it snow, let it hide what I feel deep inside. Spring will come and so will truth, and I'll face the mess of my youth. Cold snow, cold snow, melt away, melt away. the way you leave, the way you'd run. You were right there in front of me, but there's a place I couldn't see. Blind spot they call it, where vision fails, where love puts on its fairy tales. You were my blind spot, my only one, the place where I couldn't see the damage done. Right in front of me, plain as day, but I look the other way. Blind spot. Everyone else could see it clear. They told me whispered in my ear, but I defended you. I fought for a love that was already caught. Blind spot they call it, where vision fails, where love puts on its fairy tales. You were my blind spot, my only one, the place where I couldn't see the damage done. Right in front of me, plain as day, but I look the other way, the other way. My vision's 20/20 clear. I see the truth, I see the fear, I see the signs I should have read before I wish you were still in my bed. Blind spot, blind spot. It's Sunday again, gray and slow, the kind of day that makes you wanna stay in bed, the kind of day that makes the feelings grow, the kind of day that fills my head with memories of when we stayed wrapped in blankets, watching the gray sky outside, the rain, the clouds, the way you'd hold me warm and loud. It's just weather, just Sunday, just gray, but it's also every single day. Gray Sunday, when the world is still. Gray Sunday, against my will. Gray Sunday, I'm thinking of you. Gray Sunday, through and through, the sky matches my mood today. Gray Sunday, in every way. I used to love Sundays with you, now they're just something to get through. The cafes are closed, the streets are quiet, everything feels like a riot of silence, a memory of fate, of standing in the endless rain, of wishing you were here with me on this gray Sunday. Can't you see? It's just routine, just weekly, just slow, but it's so every single blow. Gray Sunday, when the world is still. Gray Sunday, against my will. Gray Sunday against my will, but also with my will, my choice. Gray Sunday, I found my voice. Gray Sunday, you're not just gray. Gray Sunday, I'll find my way. Gray Sunday, Gray Sunday, rest. I'm not blind, I saw it all along. I saw the signs, I saw the wrong. I saw the way you looked at her. I saw the way you'd prefer to be anywhere but here with me. I saw what I didn't want to see. I'm not blind, I always knew that I was never enough for you. It's just seeing, just knowing, just truth. But it's also every single proof. I'm not blind, I always saw. I'm not blind, behind the door of denial, of hope or might. I'm not blind, I saw the light of truth, of factorial. I'm not blind, I could feel. I just didn't wanna believe that you were someone who would leave. I wanted so much to be wrong. I wanted to stay strong in my belief, in my faith, in the promises you'd make. But now I see, now I know it's time to let you go. It's just clarity, just vision, just sight. But it's also every single light. I'm not blind, I always saw. I'm not blind, behind the door of denial, of hope or might. I'm not blind, I saw the light of truth, of factorial. I'm not blind, I could feel. Now I'm grateful for my sight, for finally seeing the light, for knowing that I deserve more than what you gave me before. I'm not blind, I never was. I just needed time, because hope can cloud the clearest view. But now I see, now and through. I'm not blind, I see me now. I'm not blind, I'm taking a bow. I'm not blind to my own worth. I'm not blind to this new birth. I'm not blind, I'm wide awake. I'm not blind, for goodness sake. I'm not blind, I see. I'm not blind, I see. I trace lines on my palm where your hand used to trace lines on my heart where your love used to sit. I trace lines in the air where your body used to be. I trace lines everywhere, trying to find you, trying to see. Trace lines, following the design of where you used to be. Trace lines guiding me back to you, back to us, back to the love and the trust. Trace lines mapping out the memories. Trace lines drawing you back to me. I trace lines on the window where your breath used to fall. I trace lines in the silence where your voice used to talk. I trace lines in the darkness where your shadow used to fall. I trace lines, trying to recall. Last week, where we walked hand in hand, I traced lines in the sand with a stick, with a plan to write your name, to write our date, to write that it's not too late. But the tide came in and washed away every single line I made, and I watched the water take them, I watched them disappear. And I thought about how love can be so present and then not here. Just like the lines in the sand, just like the trace of a hand, gone with the tide, gone with the time. I trace lines on the window where your breath used to fall. I trace lines in the silence where your voice used to talk. I trace lines in the darkness where your shadow used to fall. I trace lines, trying to recall. But trace lines aren't just about the past, they're also about what lasts. They're about the imprint you left, the mark that's not bereft of meaning, of power. They're the flower that grows from the seed you planted, even though you've been transplanted somewhere else, somewhere new. The place of some relief. Trace lines, thank you for the map out of the sorrow and the trace line, I follow them, not to you, but to me. To me. Morning comes in silver gray, hides the world, hides the day. I walk through it like a ghost, searching for the one I lost the most. things I thought I heard. You say that night you said goodbye, wrapped in fog, wrapped in light. Silver mist, hold me close. Silver mist, heaven knows I can't see beyond today. Silver mist, you hide the way. The sun will burn you off by noon, leave me in the harsh afternoon, where everything is sharp and clear, and you're not here, you're not here. I almost prefer the haze, the softness of the gray malaise, where I can pretend you're near, in the silver atmosphere. Silver mist, hold me close. Silver mist, heaven knows I can't see beyond today. Silver mist, you hide the There's a sad wind blowing through the trees tonight, moaning like it knows my name. It rattles at the window panes and calls out just the same. The way you used to call me from the other room, the way you used to find me in the sadness and the gloom. I left the window open just a crack to let the sad wind in, because it sounds a little like your voice. It sounds like you again. And I'll take any version, any echo, any sign, that somewhere in the universe you're still a friend of mine. Sad wind, telling me your story. Sad wind, whispering you're sorry for leaving, for going, for not staying here with me. Sad wind blowing through my hair. Sad wind telling me you're there, in the rustle of the leaves and the chill that I receive. Sad wind, you're the only voice I hear. Sad wind, keeping you near. The weatherman said storms are coming. He said to close up tight, but I left the windows open. I left them for the night, because maybe in the thunder, maybe in the rain, I'll hear you call my name again. I'll hear you call my name. My neighbor knocked to check on me, said your windows are all wide. I said, I like the fresh air. I said, I'm fine inside. But really I was waiting for the wind to bring you back. Really I was hoping the storm would fill the crack that you left in my heart, that you left in my soul. Sad wind blowing through my hair, sad wind telling me you're there, and the rustle of the leaves and the chill that I receive. Sad wind, you're the only voice I hear. Sad wind, keeping you near. They say the wind carries messages from those who've gone before. So I'll keep my windows open, I'll keep them wide and more. I let the sad wind wrap me, I let it hold me tight. I listen for your whisper in the quiet of the night. Sad wind, blow a little longer. Sad wind, blow a little stronger. Let me feel you in the air, let me know that you still care. Sad wind, you're the only peace I find. Sad wind, leaving you behind is impossible, isn't true. Sad wind, I'll always wait for you. Sad wind, I hear you, I hear you. I hear you. There's a red Solo cup on the table. From the night we're finally able to say goodbye, to let it go. And now it sits there, slow. Red Solo cup, party's over, just a lonely rover. Red Solo cup, you held the last drink of a love that's on the brink of disappearing, of being gone. Red Solo cup, I move on from the beer that went flat, from all of that. We used to fill you up with cheers and laugh away years. Now you're empty, dry and done, just like everyone. Red Solo cup, party's over, just a lonely rover. Red Solo cup, you held the last drink of a love that's on the brink of disappearing, of being gone. Red Solo cup, I move on from the beer that went flat, from all of that. I'll throw you in the recycling bin and let the new begin. Red Solo cup, thanks for the memory of what used to be. solo cut. Red solo cut. Recycle now. Recycle now. Come home, I whisper to the wind. Come home, let the night begin to heal us, to make us whole. Come home into my soul. I leave a space for you to fill. I leave my heart unblocked in case you change your mind, in case you wanna find your way back, your way home. Come home, come home. I'm not alone, but I'm lonely without you. Come home, come home. Tell me what to do. Come home, I'm waiting here. Come home, I need you near. Come home, the bed is cold. Come home, I'm growing old, waiting for you, waiting still. Come home, give me your will to try again, to start anew. Come home, I'm waiting for you. I know you have your reasons, I know you have your life, but I'm hoping that in some season you'll end the strife and come back to me, and come back to be the one who holds me in the night, the one who makes it right. I've been working on myself, I've been putting my heart on the shelf of healing, of growing, of learning, of knowing that I can be better, that I can be the setter of a new pace, a new place. Come home, I'm waiting here. Come home, I need you near. Come home, the bed is cold. Come home, I'm growing old, waiting for you, waiting still. Come home, give me your will to try again, to start anew. Come home, I'm waiting for you. But if you don't come home, if you choose to roam, I'll understand. I'll let you go, I'll let the river flow away from me, away from us. I'll learn to trust that home is not a place, but a feeling of grace. So come home if you're meant to. Come home if you want to. But if not, I'll be okay. I'll find my own way to a home within myself, to a home upon the shelf of my heart, of my soul. Come home, I'm home. Without you, I'm home. running on fumes of what we were, running on the blur. The warning light came on in me, but I refused to see that I was running out of gas, that this would never last. Empty tank, I'm running on fumes. Empty tank in empty rooms. Empty tank, I need to stop. Empty tank before I drop. I pulled over on the shoulder, got a little older, watching cars go speeding by under the same old sky. I need to fill up with something new, but I don't know what to do. The stations all look the same since you left, since you came. Empty tank, I'm running on fumes. Empty tank in empty rooms. Empty tank, I need to stop. Empty tank before I drop. Before I drop. In music there's a thing they call a ghost note, a note that's felt but never heard. It's the space between the thing you never wrote. It's the unspoken, the deferred. That's what I was to you, a ghost note, present but invisible, there but not. I played my part, I stayed afloat in a melody that you forgot. It's just sound, just vibration, just air, but it's also every single prayer. Ghost note, you never heard me sing. Ghost note, I was never your anything. Ghost note, felt but never played. Ghost note, in the music that we made. I was the silence between your words. I was the flight of unseen birds. You talk about your future, your dreams, your plans, and I just nod and hold your hand. You never ask about my own. I was just a ghost note, just a tone that filled the space, that kept the beat, that made your life feel more complete. But when the song was done, I'd fade. A ghost note in the mess we made. It's just rhythm, just pulse, just time, but it's also every hill I had to climb. Ghost note, you never heard me sing. Ghost note, I was never your anything. Ghost note, felt but never played. Ghost note, in the music that we made. I was the silence between your That's my consolation in this lonely empty station. That even though you never heard, I was essential. I was the word that held it all together, kept it true. A ghost note, still a part of you. Ghost note, but I was still a note. Ghost note, and I still wrote myself into the melody. Ghost note, you'll never be without the silence that I kept. Ghost note, while you slept. Ghost note, still hurt. Ghost note, still hurt. The same path every day, the lonely way, the lonely way. Past the houses, past the trees, past the memories on the breeze. I used to walk neighbors, I smile and rave. Pretend I'm brave, pretend I'm brave. They don't know I'm dying inside on this lonely walk, this lonely ride. One day I'll take a different street, where strangers' eyes I'll meet, where you've never been, where I can begin again. Lonely way, that's my road. Lonely way, carrying my load. Lonely way, mile after mile. Lonely way, not worth my while, not worth my while. I still have your sweater, the gray one with the holes in the sleeves, the one you said was ugly, the one I said I'd never leave behind, because it smelled like you, because it felt like you were here. I wear it when I'm lonely, I wear it when I'm scared. It hangs in my closet, front and center, always there. A reminder of your warmth, a reminder of your care. I never wash it, never, because the scent might fade away, and then I have nothing left of you from yesterday. Your sweater, keeping me warm in the cold weather. Your sweater, holding me like you did back then. I wear your sweater when I miss you, I wrap myself in the thought of you. The fabric's soft, the memory's strong. I wear your sweater when things go wrong, when the world feels cold and gray. I wear your sweater to feel okay. Your sweater, the only warmth I have today. My sister said you need to let it go. She said it's just a piece of clothing, but she doesn't understand that it's more than that. It's holding everything we ever were, everything we'll never be. It's the closest I can get to you holding me. I try to buy a new one, something similar, something soft, but nothing feels the same way. Nothing bears the cost of love and loss and memory, of tears and laughter and history. Nothing can replace the feel of your embrace. I wear your sweater when I miss you, I wrap myself in the thought of you. The fabric's soft, the memory's strong. I wear your sweater when things go wrong, when the world feels cold and gray. I wear your sweater to feel okay. Your sweater, I'll keep wearing your sweater through the cold and through the bitter days that are coming, I hope. I'll keep it as a rope, connecting me to who we were, to the love that still occurs in my heart, in my mind, in the peace I'm trying to find. Your sweater, your sweater, I'll wear it until I feel better, and maybe even after that, a comfort, a welcome mat for memories that won't fade. Your sweater, a choice I made to keep a piece of you alive. Your sweater still smells like you, still feels like home. Your sweater. I see you in the mirror with sad eyes, reflecting all the pain and the lies. They don't sparkle like before, when you loved me, when you were sure. Sad eyes looking back at me, everything I used to be. Sad eyes, what have you seen? All the places we have been, all the love that came and went, all the time and all the rent we paid for happiness. Sad eyes, I must confess. Strangers ask if I'm okay. I smile and look away, but my eyes give me away. They have nothing left to say. Sad eyes looking back at me, everything I used to be. Sad eyes, what have you seen? All the places we have been, all the love that came and went, all the time and all the rent we paid for happiness. Sad eyes, I must confess. But eyes can learn to smile again after all the pain, after all the rain. One day they'll sparkle bright with a different kind of light. Sad remember that arcade game you played? The one with the flashing lights, where we kept putting quarters in, trying to beat the high score through the nights. We never did, we never could, but we had fun. We understood that it was just a game, and it was all the same. But love isn't an arcade game. You can't just insert a coin and try again, and try again when it's over, when it's done. There's no restart, there's no redo. There's just the memory of you. Arcade game, blinking lights and sounds. Arcade game, the only game in town that I can't win, that I can't play. Since you went away, love was just an arcade game. To you, just a flickering flame. To me, it was everything. To you, just another fling. Arcade game, I'm the only one to blame for thinking it was real, for thinking you could feel. I walked past that arcade last week. It's closed now, dark and bleak. Just like my heart, just like my soul. Since you lost control of what we had, of what we were, I'm just a blur in your memory, in your mind, the one you left behind. I press my face against the glass. I fight about the past, about the tokens, about the tickets, about the love that was so wicked in its sweetness and its light. Before you called it a night, love was just an arcade game. To you, just a flickering flame. To me, it was everything. To you, just another fling. Arcade game, I'm the only one to blame for thinking it was real, for thinking you could feel. But arcade games taught me something about persistence and about trying. They taught me that even when you lose, you can still walk away smiling, because it was fun while it lasted, because the memories aren't wasted. So maybe love was an arcade game, and maybe that's not such a shame. Maybe the fun was in the play, not in the winning, not in the stay. Arcade game, I'm not the one to blame for loving you with all my heart, for playing every part. Arcade game, I'm walking away. I've had my say, I've had my day. Arcade game over. But I'm not over, I'm just beginning. I found a notebook full of songs I never finished, verses I started but couldn't complete. Like our story, like our love, like the rhythm of our heartbeats that stopped too soon, that faded out before the chorus, before the shout of victory, of making it through. Lost verses, me and you. There's one about the first time we met, half written, full of regret, that I didn't capture it right. could have been. Lost first, lost first, starting over again. Lost verses of a song I'll never sing. Lost verses of everything we could have been, we should have been. Lost verses, my only friend in the quiet, in the night. Lost verses, trying to get it right, trying to find the words to say before the music fades away. I tried to finish one last night. I sat with my guitar in the fading light, and I wrote about the ending, about the pain, about the bending of our love until it broke, until it became a joke, a sad joke, a cruel twist, a lost verse that doesn't exist. The words came easy at first, then they dried up, then they cursed me for trying, me for caring, me for still despairing over you, over us, over all the lost verses, the lost trust, the lost verses of a song I'll never sing. Lost verses of everything we could have been, we should have been. Lost verses, my only friend in the quiet, in the night. Lost verses, trying to get it right, trying to find the words to say before the music fades away. Maybe some verses are meant to stay lost. Maybe some songs can't survive the frost. Maybe the incomplete is where the beauty lies, in the unwritten, in the goodbyes that never got said, that never got sung, in the silence of a heart that's still young enough to believe that one day the lost verses will find their way back to the page, back to the song, back to where they belong. So I'll keep my lost verses, I'll keep them in a drawer, I'll keep them as a reminder of what I'm still fighting for. Not completion, not perfection, but the honest imperfection of love that tried and failed, of a story that was derailed. Lost verses, lost verses, you're part of my universe, and I'm learning to love you just as you are, incomplete and true. Lost verses like us, incomplete but beautiful. The porch swing still creaks the same way it did when we sit out here all night long, talking about nothing, holding on to the feeling that we both belong. I come out here every evening now, just to hear the chains complain, just to feel the rhythm, feel the sway, just to feel the absence of your name. It's just wood, just chains, just stare, but it's also every single prayer. Porch swing, swinging Poor swing of the life we couldn't pull together, together, together again. Poor swing where the love began. Out here, sitting alone in the dark, in the cold, I say I'm fine. I just need the air. I don't tell them about the hand I used to hold. I don't tell them about the nights we'd stay until the sun came up, until the birds would sing. I don't tell them about the games we play. I just sit here on the porch swing. It's just wood, just change, just time, but it's also every hill I've had to climb. Porch swing, swinging in the breeze. Porch swing, carrying memories. Porch swing, empty now but full. Porch swing of the life we couldn't pull together, together, together again. Porch swing where the love began. Sometimes I close my eyes and pretend you're still here, this isn't the end. I feel the swing shift with your weight. I feel the coming of a different fate. But when I open them, I'm alone, just me and the wood and the overgrown garden we said we'd plant someday. Just me and the swing and the words I didn't say. Porch swing, I'll keep swinging on. Porch swing until the feeling's gone. Porch swing of missing you, of pain. Porch swing until I swing again with someone new, with a different song. Porch swing.